It's Plymouth 0, Peterborough 1.
Seems unlikely that we'll get a shock at Vale Park. You never know. Juliet Farrington.
No, because Rotherham are leading Port Vale by 2 goals to 0, and they've started the second half just as strongly as they finished the first. Rathbone and Ogbeni, their goal scorers, at the start and the end of the first 45. They deserve it too, despite the changes that Paul Warne made for this tie. Port Vale have also made changes, but they really haven't tested. Despite being in and around the box, there was a chance for Robinson in the first half from Conlon's free kick, but that shot was blocked. They're looking comfortable though, Rotherham, and they're looking for a third. They lead Port Vale 2-0.
Joby McAnuff, Ryan Lowe and Mark Clement all with us on 5 Live Sport. I have no trouble at all with us coming back to Derby, mainly because, Ryan, there was one question I wanted to ask you about their recruitment. Because they have signed some massive names. And, of course, one of the players they've signed, Tom Barkhuizen, was with you at Preston North End. I mean, to be able to attract somebody like him to League One.
Well, I just said to Clem then, off air really, is they're not paying cheap wages, they're paying good wages as well, because they'll have that bit of money where they've come down and then obviously a new owner. But in terms of recruitment, they've recruited smartly, if you ask me. That's why I was asking Joby or Clem how many players in there that have had...
Well, do you want an answer to that?
Yeah, I thought we'd given you enough time.
I did need to go through the squad and work it out. Conor Hourahan has, James Chester has, James Collins has, David McGoldrick, Nathaniel Mendes-Lang has, Corey Smith has, Richard Stearman has, and I was just doing Curtis Davis at that precise second.
There's 10 players.
He must have. Hold on a second. Well, if nothing else, League One with Luton, but I'm sure he did have to say, and Hull, of course, as well, yeah. So, did you count those?
Yeah, so about 10, weren't there? The 10 altogether.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
While Mark's counting, let's hear about another goal at Hillsborough. Naz Brendy.
Sheffield Wednesday 2, Sunderland 0. Another Championship club on their way out. Dennis Adeniran, scorer of the first. A super crossing to the substitute Silasau, who sliced the ball into the net past Alfie Bass. It is Sheffield Wednesday 2, Sunderland 0.
Yeah, Wednesday 2, Sunderland 0. Naz will keep us up to date with that. Go on then, Mark.
I was just going to say, here's where I am. And actually, you're incorrigible, you, Joby and Ryan, because here's me